Top 10 Greatest Kings and Queens in English History, Part 2. Coming in at number 5, we have King Edward III. Edward III is regarded as one of England's greatest medieval kings due to his military success, particularly during the early phases of the 100 Years' War. His victory at the Battle of Crécy in 1346 and the capture of Calais in 1347 demonstrated Edward's exceptional military leadership and strategic acumen. Edward's reign also saw the establishment of the Order of the Garter, reflecting his influence on chivalric culture. Domestically, he strengthened the monarchy and reasserted royal authority, while fostering a sense of national identity. His long and prosperous reign significantly contributed to England's political and cultural development, leaving a lasting legacy of military prowess and regal dignity. Number 4, another one of my favourites, the first ever King of England, King Athelstan. Athelstan is considered a great king for uniting various Anglo-Saxon kingdoms into a single cohesive England, thus becoming the first king to rule over a unified English nation. Athelstan's military prowess was demonstrated in significant victories, such as the Battle of Brownaberg in 937, where he defeated a coalition of Scots, Vikings, and Strathclyde Britons, securing his dominance and deterring future invasions. Athelstan was also a shrewd legislator, implementing widespread legal reforms that strengthened royal authority and promoted justice. Additionally, Athelstan supported the church, and patronage for education and culture fostered a flourishing intellectual and religious environment in England. These accomplishments solidified Athelstan's legacy as a pivotal figure in the formation of the English state. Number 3, Queen Elizabeth I. Known as the Virgin Queen, Elizabeth I is celebrated for her strong and stable rule. The defeat of the Spanish Armada, which I cannot stress enough, England was not supposed to defeat the Spanish Navy. England flourished during the Elizabethan era, with English drama and poetry, particularly the works of William Shakespeare, being renowned throughout the world. Elizabeth also implemented many religious reforms, easing tensions brought upon the nation by her father, Henry VIII. Furthermore, Elizabeth encouraged exploration and the expansion of trade. Notable explorers like Sir Francis Drake and Sir Walter Raleigh embarked on voyages that laid the groundwork for England's later colonial empire. Without Elizabeth, there is a very good chance that all of America would have been occupied by Spain. New York could have been New Madrid. Number 2, King Henry V. Famous for his military successes during the 100 Years' War, particularly the Battle of Agincourt, which established England as a formidable power in Europe. Henry demonstrated unparalleled leadership and strategic acumen, most notably through his legendary victory at Agincourt in 1415, where his outnumbered forces triumphed over the French during the 100 Years' War. This victory not only solidified his reputation, but also boosted national pride and unity. England was not supposed to win this battle. Henry's reign also saw significant diplomatic success, exemplified by the Treaty of Troyes in 1420, which recognized him as the heir and regent of France, and securing his marriage to Catherine of Valois, thus aiming to unite the English and French crowns. His effective governance, focus on justice, and effort to consolidate and expand his territories set a high standard for future monarchs. Despite his untimely death on August 31st, 1422, likely from dysentery, Henry V's legacy of strong leadership, military genius, and nationalistic fervour continues to be celebrated, cementing his place as one of England's finest rulers. Okay, before I reveal number 1, can anybody guess who number 1 is? Pause the video here and let me know in the comments section who you think number 1 is. Okay, number 1, the moment we've all been waiting for. Alfred the Great. The only English king to have greatness in his name. Alfred was England's last beacon of hope against the Viking invaders. At one point, the Vikings had conquered all of England apart from one last part of Wessex. Alfred was in constant fear for his life. He escaped his pursuers in a swamp and took refuge with a local family. From there, Alfred miraculously raised an army that would go on to conquer much of English land back from the Vikings, a truly remarkable feat. Most notably at the Battle of Edington in 878. Victory at Edington was crucial in securing Alfred's legacy as a unifier and defender of the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms. Alfred was also known for his contributions to legal reform and education, a truly great king. So there you have it, guys, the top 10 greatest kings and queens in English history. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I always welcome a good discussion. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.